Hi, you guys. Welcome back. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy, and I will be giving you a quick tarot reading for January 2020. So happy New Year to all of you out there who are watching this video. I hope that 2020 brings anything that you want it to bring. And I hope that the year is full of blessings. All right, so this, of course, as usual, is a general tarot reading. And so since it's a general reading, you will just take whatever parts of this reading that resonate with you. And any parts that do not resonate were just meant for someone else or a different group of people. So let's just give these cards a couple more shuffles here. For January 2020. All right. Okay, you guys. We're starting with the Death card. And that card came up reversed. And then we have the Nine of Cups. That one is also reversed. And the Three of Wands is reversed. There's a lot of reversals in today's reading. Okay, you guys, so far this reading is saying that there's something that must change in your life. Whatever that change that you're trying to avoid is actually causing some of your, emotional unhappiness. It's also caused you to stop looking into the future for more motivation. So it's almost as though some of you out there or someone out there is avoiding a necessary change in life, and it's leading to just a lack of happiness, as well as just, not feeling inspired to move into this new year, 2020. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, along with the Justice card, which is also reversed. So something in your life or someone's life it's almost as though you're focusing on the wrong areas. And it could even be that you're feeling like something isn't fair. Something in your life that is happening in your life, probably that has to do with this change that you're avoiding. You feel as though it is unfair. So the only way to really move forward from this would be to face whatever it is that you know you need to change, rather than avoiding that change, because avoiding the change is what's causing you, to miss out on a lot of good things in your life. Injustice, really. And I feel as though someone knows that they're being treated wrongly, but is avoiding that as well. And of course, the Sun card did come up reversed as well, because the Sun card is a very happy card. So whoever this part of the reading is meant for, whoever out there is looking for happiness and having a hard time finding it, just look for what parts of your life that you need to change. Something in your life is showing you that it's time to change, but it's almost like you've been refusing to, even though it's causing you to be unhappy and to feel like you've been cheated out on something. And it's making you really focus on all these, it's like you're counting your curses rather than your blessings at that point. And of course, this card came up, the Five of Cups. As you can see, the person in that card is like focusing on the 3 cups that are spilled in front of her, but there are still 2 standing cups right behind her. So it's clear now that it's showing whatever change is being avoided is actually causing this person to focus on all of the negative and the wrongs that has happened in life, rather than turning around to see those cups that are still standing. So I have a feeling that this message was obviously coming through pretty strongly for someone. So anyway, if you're listening to this message now, just know that change is a good thing. Change is always a good thing. The nature of the physical world is change. You start from a tiny seed to grow into a giant oak tree. Or, we all start from a tiny little egg and turn into a human being who is a creator and who can create the life that you desire. So change is necessary, and change is just literally always happening. Anytime you try to avoid it, it will just make you unhappy. All right, let's move on to the Crystal Angel cards to give some advice for that reading, for this January 2020 reading. I believe that this is not for everyone. It's more of a message for a smaller group of people. Because I'm sure a lot of you are not avoiding necessary changes or feeling cheated or whatever. But for those of you that are, just know that the power is in your hands. You just haven't been paying attention to you, to yourself, and how powerful you are, and how you are in charge of change in your life. All right, here we go. So the Crystal Angel advice for today is citrine. And look at that. It's one of the crystals that I have laying out right here is citrine. If you notice these crystals, I have citrine, jade, amazonite, and my infinite healer stone. If you watched the video that I just posted yesterday, giving a cleansing and blessing ritual for the year 2020, in that video, I point out that these are the 4 crystals that I was using in my personal cleansing and blessing ritual. So if you want to know why I use those 4 crystals, go check out that video, and that'll give you more information on that. But for right now in this reading, we have the citrine card, and it says, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. You know what I've also noticed is anytime that I'm feeling this unhappy, unhappy in the way that these cards are feeling, it's always like when I'm disconnected from my source. So it is such good advice to just stop with the unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. You guys, it is so important to be connected to spirit, because if you are closed off from your spirit, it's like being closed off from a major part of who you are, because we are not just human beings. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. There's just so much evidence of that. Okay, you guys, so here are the cards all laid out for you to take a look and see if the images on the card tell you any specific story about your own personal experience. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I hope that this tarot reading helped you and gave you some advice for moving forward in 2020. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and please click subscribe down below. That would make me so happy, as I love creating this content for you guys. And as usual, if you have any comments or questions, be sure to place those in the comment section down below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. That tells me that you guys like it and you want more of these tarot readings. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.